Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazar's Strategic Arcana as we continue in multiplayer match playing Fuelgory Empires. That's going. This is a 10 crowns match. And I'm playing the Empire of Pontus. It's episode 123, 191. BC on Arena. Agacholes II the Golden Ass, or the Asinine. Take your pick. We are done with 3 crowns. So yeah, there's been a couple days we took off. Well, there's a lot going on. One thing is we're going to this new phase here where we've got a lot of large player powers now. So we're consolidating. Athens is out of the picture, played by Wilco. And Epirus has gained most of Greece with the help of his allies Dacia and Rome. We've been involved in a war in the steppes, and also there's a lot of chaos in the Caucasus. So I'd like to get that all straightened out before, we get any kind of conflicts in the West again. All right. We'll keep track of this on the CDR. We want to stay up here. We're a stable empire now, which is great. We're getting kind of close to Roman legacy. I think he's making more. We can look at that. We'll look at the wide area too. We'll look at the other player states. But basically, there's a big, large block in the west and one in the east. We're not allied with Kuebelwagen's Ptolemaic Egypt, but we got good relations. He knows that we don't want to mess with him. I think that he had Ptolemaic Egyptians and the Carthaginians, which is played by Tanaka, who we are allied with, are having some structural issues. And then there's Taxon plays Moria, which is the supra mega empire. But there's only 2 empires as far as I know right now. That's where you have a level 3 government. So anyway, and we're forming this army up here in case we have to interfere, help Armenia. I did look at the reports, and apparently some of my money disappeared. I can't remember. There was a report because Cervos, the Belgae, he puts reports up. He pulled a turn. So it's reports from last turn, or know what we're going to see. Okay, here we go. This is kind of we're gonna get in there if they take it. Independence. Yeah. Now there's 3 of these regions that Armenia took from Colchis a long time ago, which have Napa. So I've never seen the building before until just recently. If anyone's just jumping in, or if you watch previous episodes, you'll know I've looked at them. They part defenses, yeah. And now it's not Greek, but that's such a key place. We'll take it if we can. Oh, so Moria is fighting back up here again. Moria's played by Taxman, and we're allies, so we're going to be able to see his battles. And last turn we went and expanded our armed forces and navy a bit. He finished him off pretty damn good, didn't he? Oh, yeah, I told Epirus on Discord, need to make peace with these guys, Armenia and the Sarmatians, because they were allies of mine, because they got drug in when we were fighting him and Dacia and Rome. Unless he wants to keep going, having a war with them, because he'll get war with them. This might not be a lot because he doesn't have real strong powers, but he'll wear and tear on them. And they'll keep coming. Oh, Carthage might be able to actually take care of this now. This is a tough place, though. The Macedali are tough, the Agacholes are tough, and he's allied with them. I bet he's frustrated. He sees high mountains. All he has to do, he needs just to break one flank here. He's a draw, but he might be able to wear him down too. He's got a pretty good general. Nope. Oh, he got thrown back again. I suffered that stuff too when I fought over in this area. In my other game, 3 crowns. Yes, going to eliminate the... This is like the 3rd Scythian capital. Bosporus is still at war with them. We're allied with Bosporus. Both got pretty decent generals. Those old by war bands I provided, that's the second one they've lost. Or was it the Armenians? Anyway, I provide those to my allies. Oh, they're going to get thrown back. And we're at peace, so we can't do anything to them for about 8 turns or so. Damn. That's a pretty big force that the Scythians got there. I made them reduce their armed forces by 90%. And they lost a general too. Well, they can't do anything against the Antagonids or our allies. We all peace there and ally and client state. They're trying to take them down to... Okay, this is going to be tough too for Armenia. Agacholes down to this one region. We were allied with them a long time ago. They just lost another Obai. Every unit that I provided. They ain't going to get in there. Well, we were allied with Agacholes a long time ago. Then they caused so many wars I had to, with my immediate neighbors, Caucasus and Armenia. Got us struggling wars with them anyway. Well, good luck here. Well, they should be able to do this. Well, we'll endeavor or have the Antagonids unless they move their army out. Oh, they're going to try it again. 34 to 43. Oh. Oh, wow. No. Oh, this is close. Well, the Scythians are fighting their last stand here. They still got a few territories left, there ain't nothing. I would like to see Bosporus win this. Wow. Let's see, they can get flanked. Oh, they won it! Damn, they just took their capital. We also have a region we're buying from Bosporus. I don't know if that happens this turn or next turn. Here's Agacholes again in Armenia. I don't know if our army could take the army I'm building, probably, but it would be easy. Another draw. I don't think Armenia's... It's not going to work out, though. Palace guards, see, those are tough. Yeah, these guys might break loose again, cause trouble. That's all urban militia. Otherwise, it's light cavalry. So were the palace guards and Eastern archers. Huh? Right. They pulled back. Yeah, I could probably sail right straight to where those, I think that's Pontus. Well, anyway, we'll look at that. This here. Okay. Good. Let's see where we are now. We're still at 0. What? Perhaps one day you'll find out how to rule your nation as we do, Agacholes, but glory is fleeting and a path to success arduous. Patrician party. Good. And we're at 31. Okay. Bosporus and Pontus signed a trade deal. Okay, we did acquire this. The chart said I didn't get a territory. That's great. Oh, good. I got metal from him. He went for it. And now we're starting. Where are we at now? 3. Okay, that's better. Yeah, Daisy's going to keep this. We have an objective here. Oh, Rome gave it to... Oh, that's going to loosen tensions between Rome and... Okay, that's good. A Catholic sent embassy to the hostile business. Despite having mocked envoy, they nonetheless accepted the 30. Yeah, it was 330. I thought it was 280. Okay, we got to keep doing this. Oh, what? Yeah, the previous turn 225. Oh, I bet you it was. Oh, it had to be part of the transactions. Okay. Peace treaty has ended. Well, now we're at war with them. Okay, we don't need to be at war with them. 22%. Let's just try it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, if we get a peace treaty. I don't want to have their army going way over there. Sell or displace slaves. We probably will do that. Emergency levy, no. Oh, they rejected our offer. That's fine. Where are we with Sarmatia? We should still be at 100. Oh, we can look at that. Here, full alliance 100. Okay. Okay, we're doing better here, and we're doing 100 a turn, which is what I want, at least. This still keeps diminishing, but I think part of it has it's military upkeep. All right, but the regional production is 213, so we're going to have to start figuring out another way to make metal. Yeah, we didn't actually liberate this. That's here. Bosporus moved and occupied Clean Province. Oh, no. That's why it's 0, because I gave this to them. We'll look at that. Yeah, they can have that. They can link up with here. This place here is troublesome, and it's steppe. Okay. And it's still an objective. We probably are going to be in trouble. Yeah, in the reign of... Yeah, 1-1 progress token. Alright. That's fine. Tarika's determined at Catholics. Yeah, I had the governors put the foot down here. We'll look at this. These areas have been troublesome. Recruit local units. 0 progress tokens. Alright. Yeah, we got this guy if anyone's just jumping in. How old are you now? 38? Yeah. We might be stuck with him for a long time. Sounds good. Bad diplomat. Double whammy bad diplomat. Bad military. And ignorant. That actually makes me more angry. Alright, let's go with this sucker. We can look at this. Recruit local units. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Let me check here. There's no bolstering of any colonies. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's gone. This. It got destroyed. Well, that sucks. I wonder if it's because it's used in a defense. Strange sickness. Yeah, that's a place actually we don't really want. We gave this the Bosporus because it was prone. I don't know if I'll interfere there. Let's go. I want to take a look. Factions. Here's Maria's land power. We'll go look over there. We'll look at all the other nations, but we're going to do our stuff first. So we're land power 732. We're okay. So we're at par of Dacia. They don't have a navy. I don't know if they want one. And Rome's land power is 900. Ptolemaic Egypt 700. Geez, we got an army as big. It's Egypt. It's Kuebelwagen. How's Carthage? Yeah, only 400, but he's got a big navy. The Romans, though, 400. He knew, we expressed great displeasure role play on Discord. There's a general thing. I didn't talk to him personally. Let him know that I wasn't happy about Rose becoming a client state. I think that him and Dacia are both working on this. So we got to really consider this. We got to keep this going. Let me go here with diplomacy. So Dacia now, because I've been tracking it. So they're still at 36. The relations with minus. And if we go to Rome, minus 42. And now if we go to Pontus, minus 34. Let me go to them. Instead of offering a gift, metal. Can't provide unit. Oh wait, no. That's too high. 180 is a lot better. Gifts are better, I think. I think I will do that. I want to make them a client. It'll be very expensive. Let's go look at Kuebelwagen's Egypt. Oh, he lost Coptos. He never made this into a wall city. That's a key place. That's where you get your Egyptian archers. And this is Nabtene. That's a client of his. And Moria, Elymas is a taxman's Moria. Yeah, he hasn't done anything here. This is a client state. It's a Greek state. Saba and Kataban. And this is a client Persia. Client of Kataban, one of the frankincense kingdoms, both of these. Usually this place gets eliminated. Well, he's campaigning up here then. Huh. Very much a Bactria. Alright. I said I was going to do the country first, but this is our empire. This is Pontus. We got a foothold over here. And these are our allies. Sarmatia is a very strong ally. The Antigonids is a client state. I want to keep them semi-independent. They hold all this. Bosporus did take this. So the Scythians moved into here. Let me go see what the deal was with Sarmatia opposed to the Scythians. They're still at war. Okay. But they can't cross an Antigonid territory. Oh, yeah, they could. Because we're allies. Anyway, the Atlanti are kind of a buffer state. I don't really want to go in there. We're allied with Bosporus. Allied with Armenia. Colchis is a client state of Bosporus. And here's Epirus. So Rome, played by Helson, gave this up. Well, we wanted to have a united Greece. I was kind of hoping it would. Well, we just didn't want to see big powers like Rome here, so he gave this up willingly. I am wondering. Let's go here. Yeah, we're way up here. Here's Carthage. That's good. What is Carthage anyway? It's a glorious republic. So we're an empire. Here's Moria, glorious empire. Glorious tribal chieftain. When it becomes a confederation, then it's like an empire. Here's Rome. Doesn't look like he's in any kind of danger. Here's the Belgae, Cervos. We can go look at them. He's got a pretty big. He hasn't level 3 there yet. Here's Epirus. Well, he's coming out of the grave. And here's Egypt, and this is not too good. Here's Cervos' Belgae. So he's down in here. He's got all this. He's got a great road network. And he's got one here too. And he's allied, or the Brittoni are allied with him. So he owns. That's a pretty big damn empire, man. Ours is more compact, but we got big population. Here's our population overlay. I don't look too much. Yeah, we grabbed this. I might buy this from Bosporus because this is Hellenic. It's a marsh. Yeah, there's quite a few people here. Here's Egypt. Wow, Ethiopia is real populous. Carthage, of course, the core. Rome, of course, Italy. Wow. And Olbia, and here, which has been a troublesome spot because it's steppe. We go to ethnicities. This is Greek, Hellenic stuff. We want to stick in places like that. Yeah, I don't know if Egypt's going to break apart. We're going to be benign policy. Me and Taxman, when I talked to him, he said, yeah, with Kuebelwagen. Well, I'll get 800 gold. Don't think I'm going to sell any slaves. Oh, wait. Well, I don't want to do that. This is how I can get manpower, but I'm only getting 50. I just went through a bunch of transactions just to get this. So, how many turns? 11? Yeah, we'd have to sell 600. Or no. No. Something else. No, this. To get manpower. 600. No, so we probably have to do transactions. I'd like to have a big buffer there. Alright, let's do the military. Here's the Navy. We added a couple more ships. And then we have the pirate fleet. Okay, so we got these. Yeah, we changed generals. Now we're starting to regain some of our experience we lost. Because we changed generals. So, I mean, theoretically, I could get in here. And do this. I don't think there's any it's not necessary. So see, in light of that, and we don't know where they went. Here's some of them. Rapinor. It's not the same army. We could try to finish them off. I shuffled here. And then this army we improved. See, what we've been doing is we've been buying citizen hoplites, improved ones. And then some aren't, but they're going to be, I did progressive. Look like all those are. How about this one over here? It's just one, but not improved yet. Okay, that's fine. And then this army, Helios army. we don't have any generals. They're there to maintain the peace, but it's a pretty strong army. And here we're trying to build this up slowly. This is now the new Olbia army. This used to be. Yeah, that's really good news. Yeah, we're recovering now because we got metal. This is something to consider too. We go to the province overlay. Like we own this. We own this. Then Antigona's got all this. If we wanted Phanagoria, this is in Phanagoria too. We would have to have, let's see, that's not Phanagoria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3. We need these two. Take from them or buy from them. Not Hellenic though. But this is. It's got these. Look at Bosporus. They're still at war with them. Yeah. Where's this Armenian army at? They're at war. They've been at war with the blue guy. I'm just wondering if we should support. I don't think I want to give any more aid to these guys just yet. Here's got an army. He's got companions. I'll be damned. Here's his fleet. Pontic archers, I gave it to him. His capital is here now. Yeah, he's doing this. Yeah, all these places suck. I thought most of this stuff was torn down. Oh, that's interesting. Why is he doing that? How about Sparta? Yeah, these could rebel. You know, I kind of want to be ready in case something like that happens, but it would take. I mean, I'd move in there and say to help them. That'd be pretty provocative. You know, I like to have a reciprocal transaction with Epirus. You know, I might sell the slaves. We'll do the buildings first. I think the armies were good. How fast can I get? Yeah, but I need the fleet. Yeah. Yeah, short of general. But what I got is I got an admiral. You know, I got generals here on these pirates. Oh, I'm gonna take them off. Okay. There we go. We don't need those. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these I'm going to keep one pirate out there. Okay. He's 55. Both offensive. Let's do that. So the fleet, I have a pretty good general here, but I got him because he's a navigator. He's 50. That's why I can move so far. Extra 2. I do need manpower. I wonder if I could buy some from Moria. Not from Carthage. We look in the wrong place. I need manpower. No, I think Egypt needs help. Can't get it from Macedonia because that's a client of Moria. I mean of Dacia. The Picts I've tried before. They don't like us too much. Delugi. Epirus. He's not making much. The Belgae. He needs gold. Oh yeah. No. Since this is a player state, we can just ignore this. Do we want to do that? Don't think he lacks in metal. I don't think we want to do that either. Also kind of projecting out we need manpower. I think I'm not. Alright. Oh, we're still waiting for an answer from Armenia. Do we want that for this? It helps him against the war against the Scythians. I don't think it's worth it. Alright. Can't help Armenia. I'm sure that would be too expensive to buy from their capital. Yeah, like this place is an uproar too. It will definitely be increased worker labor, Lally County 10. Let's just give it a try. Transaction, just for base. We might be able to get him to be a client too. That's the other thing. Sea region. It's going to be no. Yeah, if we gave him all our money, it ain't. Oh, 5 units. Is it worth a Hail Mary? Give manpower. Let's just say 192, and then give metal. Let's just for giggles, 100%. Oh. Really? Yeah, we struggled hard, but man, if we took this, or own this, do we dare? We're making 100 here. Give metal. We don't want to impoverish our units. Give money. We're making 800. You know, that's something to consider later. Yeah. Buy their capital. Let them move their capital. Well, let's see if we can make them a client state. Make them submissive that way. It would stop the war there with the Scythians. Okay. 175. Yeah, let me get give money. No, it's going to be even harder. I just need a base. 104, provide units. 72, give manpower. No, we can't get close to it. But they'll sell us our capital. Huh. They'll sell us their capital, but they won't become a client state. The most important city, we could do it. I mean, eventually it'd be worth it. It is a pirate slayer. Now I got this and the pirate slayer is gone. So I'm almost certain the reason why is because I'm at level 3 government. And you can't have pirate layers. So my pirate ships that I have are extra special important to not lose because they're great scouts. Alright, so we'll keep... Yeah, it's not worth having this. Yeah, we still got trying to convert this. I'm just looking. Okay, it's worth chasing this. Okay. $180. 54% and no. Yeah, we can raise that real easy. And I've got I got mercenaries too I can still get rid of. I know this is a real long term, but let's propose that 50-50 chance and keep improving that. Now this place will be expensive to become a client too. That's a long process, but I definitely want to get better relations than that, because that means it's expensive for Dacia and Rome. All right. Okay, let's do the buildings. Let's do the pirates first. I don't need, since he pulled. Yeah, you can stand by. Yeah, I'm going to... Where's my port at here? It's facing what? Is it this one or this one? Yeah, he's got a drug emporium. He's going to start pulling in money. Well, Rito Dorito, you need it if you ever watch this. You survived Thunderdome, all right. All right. Yeah, I'm watching the Dacian coast. All right. Well, we can see anyway, so we don't need to do that. Let's do that. Yeah, apparently because I have this unit here, I can see all this because it's adjacent. Let's do that. So the C is ours. Euxine C is ours. Pontus. Euxinum. All right, let's do the buildings. Let's go up here. Back to decisions. Should I sell the slaves? Oh, we're going to find out because I'll lose pops. Okay, let's start here. Yeah, we're growing 2 turns. These are all independent. They don't belong in the province. All right, this is taking forever. Where are we here? 90. Yeah, and it's Greek here. Oh yeah, we're doing a farm in 8 turns. Can we get away with slowing that farm down? How many slots we got left now? Okay, let's wait. Yeah, let's do that. And we can build here. And we're pulling in some gold. Let's move that 8. Yeah, that's pretty substantial, but let's just see what we can build. Oh, metal. I want this too. That's a free slot, though. God damn. Growth in 12 turns, and if I after that, if I shift it, oh yeah, I can make it fast. Okay. Do the wall. We gotta do metal. Let's leave it like this then. Okay. We do got a palace here, but we don't really have any enemies. How fast will it take to move an army down? Fast. Okay. All right. Here. We got Hempfield done. Yeah, it was and a farm. Okay. Yeah, we declared martial law. 57 displaced. 50 barely. And it's a big ass farm. And here, this was the provincial capital, but I'm not going to go through moving around. Okay. Population of 5, 10. Yeah. This went through constant war. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, infrastructure 10. How many slots we got? Growing in 2 turns. I'm actually going to do infrastructure. Yeah, we got everybody over in. And, oh. Let's do infrastructure here. That's another big farm. Let's do infrastructure. Wheelmaker's going to take 2 turns. And 2 turns. Let's not. Let's wait. And we might keep, we'll keep those. Is that good? Yep. 1 turn. Here, this is independent. I think I'm going to boost. See, the armed forces here, 2 turns. That's not bad. Obia. We built a pleasure house. Oh, I know why, too. We had problems here. Yeah, this is a vice place here. Pleasure house and gambling ring. Yeah, we're improving this. A major harbor. Let's see if we can help with loyalty. Oh, this again. This is killer, though. If I shove these down, it brings it 45. Yeah, army here or here. That's free. We can already do mercenaries here. But that slows down the harbor. You know what? Screw it. We won't do anything here. We'll just keep growing. So, yeah. Or no, maybe we will. We don't need to harbor that fast. Let's do health building here. Oh, that really does mess us up. God damn it. And if I move any of these guys, these are always good. Let's do that. I just did it again. Let's just skip it. Wait, get to the harbor done, then we'll figure it out. Okay, here. Let's see. 48 turns. 8 turns. If I shift, we'll see how long. We could do that. 4 turns. There's the 5. Yeah, 4 years. 7 years. We need these guys here. 7 years. And we can't move anymore. Alright, here. That's right. We're improving this. We got 3 slots. Growth in 2 turns. Okay. Let's go Ethiopia. Yeah, we're extracting money. But if I shifted everything, we do it in 5 turns. Yeah, I think it would be nice to grow here. I don't think there's anything we want to tear up. Let's go ahead and try to grow. See if we can get it. Bithynia, which is all this. Yeah, furnace. It's all metal. Can we get away with another building? 1, 1, and 1. Yeah, let's wait. That's killer. None of these are that good. Let's shuffle them. Oh, wait. Stop that. Well, if you shuffle, it slows things down because you got workers. Oh, I just learned that. Okay, let's just get those done because the granaries. This is good. Yeah, okay. Bithynia, so here. Yeah, 10 years for now. 8 years. 7. Yeah, this is a slow growing place here. 5 years. Okay. We could improve that. No, I'll change all that. All right. Asia Minor, which is all this. We got the Odeon we're working on. Yeah, that's money, but we're not worried about that. Yeah, we're going to leave this alone until the Odeon's done. That'll be good for our culture. That's good, yeah. So we'll just look at these. Yeah, I've got tons of people down here. The growth in 3 turns, 5 years, 6 years, 6 years, 2 years, 4 years. Okay. Caria. Yeah, we're going to keep this going. Okay. Wasn't culture, but we've got culture in other places. All right. Galatia. Again, we're trying to grow here. 4 years, 4 years. Five years. This is Gladia. 5 years. Okay. It's got to be patient. Anatolia. What did we get done? Oh, yeah, Oration Tribune. Okay, we got a silver mine. We might be able to get away with building some here. Wait. Silver mine could even wait a little bit. What's this? Oh, that's killer. That's killer too. Produces cloth. Yeah, be getting iron. This would be internal. Produces weapons. I'm actually going to do that. Silver mine's still going to get done in 1 turn. Okay. Commagene. Crafter District. Oh, this is one of those conversion places. And this place... Oh, yeah. Let me go look. Oh, we need to convert here. Crafter District's being built. Here. We got to do this. I'll shift people too. Temple. Conversion bonus 10% at current rate. We got to make this Hellenic. And it's a tier 2 culture one. Yeah, big time. Okay, let's see. We don't have to grow anywhere. We need that done. We can... Let me see the Crafter District. That's good. These are all gold places. Where's the wall getting done at? Oh, it's clicking down here. Right? Yeah. 3 years. Okay, so we're growth in 16 turn, but do we need all this money? We want to try to grow. 564, growth in 8 turns. No, we need the money. Okay. And here, 7 years. 5 years. I wonder. I think we're going to grow. $475, I'll sell slaves. You know what I can do? I can sell the mercenaries and replace them. $3 years now. 8 years. 6 years. And after this is done, yeah. Okay, let me go to this army. Where's those mercenaries at? Did I get rid of them? Oh, they might be up north. Hoplites. Improved. Citizen hoplites. Yeah, these aren't improved yet. They'll get there. I swear to God I had mercenaries. I might have got rid of them. Oh, they might be here. Hoplites. Here they are. This is 60. Yeah, let's disband these. And yeah, these are better troops. Yep. Okay, last but not least, Lyrus. We're barely hanging in there with the loyalty. And we gotta get that in. That's it. Manpower. Let me go and see if I can get from Moria. He said he'd assist me. He just says I don't have to get the pay him back yet, but I want to eventually. Transaction. Something modest. $4. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I'll sell slaves. So from a high of 700, but we want to keep trying to grow. Yeah, got rid of the last of the mercenaries. I don't think I have any in here anymore. Oh. No, that's it. Oh, we got one last thing to do here. The home province. Yeah, we got slots now. Amnius over here. Growth in 7 turns. Growth in 1. See, I wonder if I should wait. Growth in 10. Here, if we get a road 2. No. But this, yes. We needed that. We need a wall. And here we need a wall. We got a palisade. Not getting a road 2. Courthouse. No, let's wait, because we're going to get some at the capital. So this is what we got going. Yes. Yep. Right, that's it. Where'd the big Antigonid army go? Oh, they're sailing. Oh, yeah. They're coming here. Well, they might help quell some disturbances. All right. And we know that we could buy this if we want, if we have enough. Yeah, we're getting low on money. Okay. I don't think there's anything. Crew local audience. No. No, no, no. Implant, trade, settlement, no. The only place we got an option is way over here. No. Could do it right next to the Bosporus. They're just ain't shit here, man. It ain't worth it. Water us waste. No. Population 2. Population 1. 1. No. Just a bunch of angry Saka nearby. Alright, that's it. So kind of a weird turn. Not weird. Kind of uneventful, but okay. Alright, that's it. This is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I am gone.